Please be seated.
Graves here. The process has continued continuously, and yes, on Saturday we decorated 3,824 graves. So it's definitely something that keeps growing every year. And a lot goes into it that happens before the event today, and there's some groups and individuals that I want to recognize first. There's 3 groups that have worked tirelessly several Saturdays, evenings, coming up, painting crosses, repairing crosses, checking charts, doing those things, and that's the Fullerton American Legion Post 142 of Marilyn Harris, the Fullerton High School JROTC cadets, the Army, Lieutenant Colonel Mike Albertson, and the Troy Navy JROTC under Commando Alan Stubblefield. Would those groups please stand and be recognized? And some other folks who helped get us ready for today. We had a challenge to build 60 cross holders, and unless you work on Friday or Tuesday, you don't know what that is, but it's something that holds 40 crosses that enables us to get them delivered, stored, and everything around the cemetery. And a man by the name of Joe Grubb and his fellow Masonic Lodge members stepped forward and built all 60 of those as a donation to us. Another young man who also stepped up and built 200 crosses and 10 Stars of David this year is Emmanuel Gonzalez from Troop 97. And I also want to acknowledge the folks who came on Saturday. If you worked Saturday, you saw the amount of refreshments that were provided by Alcoa Fastening Systems, a Fullerton company who believes in community service, and they sure did it on Saturday. Would those folks please stand up? And Emmanuel, I know you're behind me, so he's right here. Be recognized. And we also want to acknowledge all the folks who do come out on Friday to deliver the crosses. Saturday, we had close to 600 people here doing all the decoration, and we're looking for folks who are willing to come out tomorrow to help take all this down as well. And we also want to acknowledge the staff at Loma Vista. While we were asleep at 3:30 this morning, they began the process of putting 650 ceremonial flags all around the entire cemetery. They were done by 7:30, and while we're resting this afternoon at 3:30, they'll be back here taking them all down so they don't get exposed to the night air. So please give those folks a hand also. What we'd like to do now is ask you to please stand as we start our program. And